All right, good Thursday evening, everybody. It was a little bit of a cooler day today. Remember, we had a dry cold front move through last night, and behind it, our winds temporarily shifted to the north. Temperatures were down. We actually did touch freezing this morning briefly, and then only warmed to about 60 this afternoon. But take a look at the winds right now. They've already shifted back to the south, so that little cool break, that was all it was. It was just a less than a one-day break, and now temperatures are going to be on their way up again. The high pressure that came in behind the dry cold front is now positioned over northern Florida. That's a great position for us because we get usually mostly sunny skies and a south breeze, and that's going to push our temperatures well into the 60s tomorrow. Some places could even make it into the low 70s, especially around the Gulf Coast and the Pine Belt. Eventually, though, another front is going to move through over the weekend. That's going to bring us this time a little bit of rain and then a huge drop in the temperature. So enjoy tomorrow because the good weather is not going to hold up. So tonight, fair skies. Temperatures are going to be dropping slowly through the 40s. The current temperature at the 10 o'clock hour is 45 degrees, but there's that south wind at about 7 miles per hour. That's going to keep us out of the freezing territory for tomorrow morning, upper 30s to low 40s for most of us. And then tomorrow, just again, a delightful day, mid to upper 60s for everybody. Would not be shocking to touch 70 degrees down to the south of us. Now, we get another warm day Saturday, but clouds are going to be increasing ahead of the front that's coming in late Saturday. Could even see a few spotty showers Saturday. Most of the rain, I think, is going to be overnight Saturday into early Sunday morning. Most of the rain actually gets out of here before the sun comes up on your Sunday. The biggest consequence of that front, though, moving through is going to be the huge drop in the temperature. Now, these are highs, so notice it'll be fairly warm for December, Friday and Saturday, and then just downright cold Sunday and Monday, and then temperatures begin to recover by Tuesday, and we'll be on a warming trend for the rest of next week. As far as the low temperatures are concerned, we stay above freezing through the weekend, but then behind that front, well, it's going to be cold. Now, the coldest temperature that we have seen so far this season is about 26. If we make it down to 23 Monday, this would be the new coldest temperature so far of the season, and then by Tuesday, we're barely below freezing, and then we're going to warm up the rest of next week. We don't have to worry about freezing weather. But Monday we do. Monday it looks like certainty that we're going to be below freezing probably pretty much all of that night. So high pressure is our weather maker tonight and tomorrow. It's going to stay here to the east of us. We're going to see a south breeze. Clouds are going to be increasing late Friday through the weekend. That front's going to kind of stall there, and we'll see spotty showers mainly along the front. Once it slips through, though, notice our winds on the north side of the front start to blow in from the north. So beginning Saturday night, temperatures will begin to cool down. And there you see the rain Saturday and Sunday, late Saturday through early Sunday, mostly to the south of us. The coverage is not going to be good. Not everybody's going to see the rain. I put in a 60% chance, but that's for the overnight hours. I think most of the day Saturday, just spotty showers, and the same thing is going to be true for Sunday. So don't expect a whole lot of rain this weekend. Again, it's going to be the cold air coming with this system. Tonight it will be cold, but above freezing. We'll see a south wind and fair skies. Tomorrow it'll be a nice sunny day. Your high temperature at least at 67. So here comes the roller coaster. We're up for a couple of days, then we're way down Sunday and Monday. Look at Monday, 23 for a low and 45 for a high, even with sunshine. Then we're back down to barely below freezing on your Tuesday, and then we start to warm up. Tuesday afternoon we're in the 50s, then we're in the 60s Wednesday, then we're in the 70s for Thursday and Friday. So the cold snap is going to be brief. It's going to be about 2.5 days, and then it's going to feel nice again at the end of next week. We'll be waiting for the next storm. I think we're going to push that back now until the week of Christmas. I think it's going to come through before Christmas Eve and Christmas. But that's something to watch as we go through the next couple of days because there is going to be a storm coming. You know, there's a lot of moisture around and temperatures stay warm for several days in December. We usually have a big cold front that's going to bring us a lot of thunderstorms. And right now I'm thinking that's going to happen early the week of Christmas, probably right around the 21st, 22nd. But again, that's pretty far off at this point. So we will keep you posted. All right, meteorologist Megan Hanna is going to be here first thing in the morning with your next update. Until then, make it a good night.